Hey, Friday night crew! Who's out having a couple of drinks? You know I get the worst FOMO, so I thought I'd just join you. I'm Sian Welby. You can have a shot on me later if you win. I really hope actually this week you've been checking your Insta, your Twitter, checking Insta again, because tonight it's all about things that you might have seen this week, from viral stories to memes that have gotten out of control. And there's been so much weird stuff that's happened this week, I think it should be pretty fresh in your memory. Now, if you're new to HQ, here's how it works. Answer all 12 multiple choice questions correctly and you can win or split an amount of money that I think deserves £1,000, not too shabby. Tell me where you're playing from, who you're with, and I will dish some shout-outs out a little bit later. Remember, if you get stuck and you have an extra life, use it. I've seen it help people get to the end who would have been out on Q4, so use them well, use them wisely, and they really do work. Okay, you've got a round to get, so let's crack on with Q1. Which children's television programme turned 60 years old this week? Green Jeremy, Purple Simon, Blue Peter. Classic children's television programme turned 60 years old this week. Absolutely iconic. It's known for its sticky back plastic, phone scandals, and sex change tortoises. It's been a cult TV show since the 50s. The answer I'm after is, of course, Blue Peter. Did you get it? Yes. The majority of you did, and I love the fact that some of you have been watching Purple Simon and Green Jeremy. That's okay. Whatever you want, use those extra lives if you got them. Yeah, getting a Blue Peter badge, that was like gold dust until they started selling them on eBay, and that's why we can't have nice things. Q2. Snapchat announced new lenses for whom? Cool cats, groovy geese, funky fish. Yeah, it's the app that you might have uninstalled, but it is now time to reinstall it, because after a number of dreadful updates, Snapchat has finally given us a reason to use it again. It didn't give us the app we need, it gave us the app we deserve. Cool cats is the answer I'm looking for, but did you know it? Yes, lots of cool cats in the house. A bit brutal, some of you going for funky fish there. No, look, this is exciting because these are filters that actually work on your cat. If you have a cat and haven't tried this yet, do it now. You will not be disappointed. Now, don't forget, this Sunday is very exciting because we've got our 5K show, £5,000 up for grabs at 9 p.m. this Sunday with Shazza. So set a reminder in the diary. Let's crack on. Q3. This week's PMs questioned which of the following at a parliamentary meeting? A magic 8-ball, a parrot, a robot. So MPs were questioning one of the following, but which was it? Now, watching MPs talking to each other is weird at the best of times, right? This week, it went to next level creepy when they questioned Pepper, the high-pitched and quite frankly, terrifying robot. Did you see this? Hopefully you did. Yes, 27,000 of you getting it right. Use those extra lives if you lost out on that one. Yeah, Pepper the robot. She talked about the future of artificial intelligence and it was just absolutely frightening. Q4. Players on a Florida golf course were surprised to see what in their way? A giant vulture, a giant coyote, a giant alligator. This is pretty cool. I really love this one because guess who's back? Back again. Chubbs is back. On the green. See you later, alligator. It was a giant alligator. Oh, and he's so cute and he's all fat and chubby and that's what they called him, Chubbs. 26,000 of you getting that right. Yeah, he's 16 foot, this gator. He was last spotted casually strolling across Buffalo Creek Golf Club 2 years ago. And then earlier this week, Chubbs was spotted again and he instantly went viral. What a ledge. I love him. Q5. A robotic dog dancing to which song went viral? Thriller, Uptown Funk, Get Lucky. Robotic dog having a bit of a boogie, but to what? Now, if you think about this, you're a bit like, oh, how cute, a dancing robot dog. No, it's utterly, utterly terrifying. And what music keeps it happy? Well, one of the best-selling singles of all time, OV's Uptown Funk. Have you seen this? Did you get it right? 13,000 of you did. Oh, that was pretty brutal. Yeah, losing a lot of you on Thriller and Get Lucky there. Well done if you got it right. Yeah, Boston Dynamics released footage of a robotic dog giving Bruno Mars a run for his money. If you missed it, here it is. Have a little look.
I'm too hot,
So weird. Q6. It was announced that Danny Dyer will live like a what in a new TV series? A jockey? A king? An Uber driver? We're talking East End Danny Dyer, not like Danny Dyer from Love Island, not his daughter, Danny. Now, as much as I would personally pay a 1.8 surge to be taken around London in a Prius driven by Danny Dyer, he's not going to be sitting in the driving seat. Now he's going to have a butler for that because he's going to be living like a king. Have you heard about this? It's pretty cool, actually. 9,000 of you getting that one right. Very good. Yeah, the EastEnder, he had a shock of his life when he realised he had royal blood when he went on Who Do You Think You Are? And then the BBC have now given him a whole series where he gets to live like a king, and it looks epic. While we're here, we'll do a quick few shout-outs. Hello to Lillian Pix, David Webb in the house, whoop whoop, and Stephen is playing in a very busy Weatherspoons with the lads. Can you hear me? Keep going. Well done if you got this far. Remember as well, we've got our HQ Sports game this Sunday at 2 p.m. with Tyler West, so don't miss it. It's going to be a lot of fun, particularly if you're good at your sports trivia. Okay, we'll move on. Let's get going. Q7. A campaign was launched to see England footballer Harry Maguire doing what on the new £50 note? Fighting a dragon, riding a unicorn, building a castle. Yeah, I don't know. It started as a meme on Twitter and then it massively escalated. 35,000 signatures later, this could actually be a reality. Well, 35,001, I just signed it. I mean, who doesn't want to see Harry riding a unicorn? An inflatable unicorn at that. Did you know this one? 5,000 of you did. Very good. Yeah, I think the Bank of England instantly regrets ever announcing that we could choose whose face went on the new £50 note. This is going to end in tears, I can just tell. Q8, well done if you come this far. Google reported a spike in which of these searches following the announcement of a royal pregnancy. Where is Australia? Who is Harry? When is spring? Yeah, now, the official royal baby announcement, it was made moments after Harry and Meghan hopped off a plane down under. But the top Google search that day was, when is spring? Like, when is spring? Did you know this? Oh, I'm going to call it. It's the first savage question. We've lost over 3,000 of you on that one. 2,000 of you getting it right. Very, very good. Yeah, it's so confusing. Why announce a baby is going to be born in spring? Because spring in the UK starts in March and ends in May. I just hope they'd be more precise with the midwife. Come on. Q9. Which new dad unwittingly sparked Papoose-gate after taking a walk with his daughter? Daniel Craig, Liam Payne, George Clooney. Yeah, Papoose-gate. Now, before you start Googling what is a papoose, it's a backpack you sort of wear on your front to carry a baby. But who did Piers Morgan mock for wearing one? It was Daniel Craig. What was he thinking? He can't mock Bond and get away with it. Luckily, you knew the story. Yeah, it caused a total Twitter storm. Loads of famous dads started sticking up for him and tweeting him with support. And it ended with Piers Morgan getting pied by Harry Hill. I don't really get the connection there, but at least he got what he deserved. Q10. What does Princess Eugenie, new husband, do for a living? Drinks ambassador, chocolate taster, video games tester. I'm still confused with what we have to call her. Is it Eugenie? Eugenie? Well, look, whatever it is, you have to take Jack Brooksbank's job with a pinch of salt. And a lime. Because he's a drinks ambassador. Who knew that? Yes, down with the royal trivia. Very good. 1,691 of you getting that right. He's the European brand ambassador for Casamigos, which is the tequila company for George Clooney. He founded it in 2013 and then he sold it for $1 billion. $1 billion. Q11. It was reported that which actor plans to give his fortune of more than £500 million to charity? Keanu Reeves, Chow Yun-fat, Tom Cruise. It's quite a lot of money. Let's think about these actors. Now, one of them is known for giving up his seat on the subway. Another one once gifted a $500 pen to Demi Moore. But the king of generosity, that title has to go to Chow Yun-fat. Did you see this story this week? Pretty impressive. Oh, another savage. Yes, Losing about 1,000 of you there on that one. Get those extra lives in quickly. Stay in the game. You've come so far. Well done, though, if you did get it right. Yeah, Chow, bless him. He doesn't want to be rich. He just wants to be a normal guy. And to prove it, right, he's had the same Nokia phone for 17 years until recently it just stopped working. But there we go. What a hero. And what a hero you are, because you've made it to Q12. Come on. Let's do this now. Very well played if you've used those extra lives at the last moment. This is why you need them. Very well played. Q12, here we go, let's get you through. An initiative from the Netherlands to promote what was in the news this week? Road safety, healthy eating, computer literacy. Yeah, this is an initiative from the Netherlands. It's actually a technique called the Dutch Reach, but sadly, it can't stop you opening the fridge door and eating your weight in cheese in the middle of the night. No, instead, it's actually a special way to open a car door to stop cyclists being knocked over from their bikes. You use the opposite arm. It promotes road safety. Did you hear about this? 393 of you did. Yay! Come on! Yay, we are sharing the wealth this evening. Very, very good. £2.54. Now, depending on where you are in the country, maybe you could get a shot for that. I reckon in Nottingham, where I'm from originally, you could get 2 shots. Maybe somewhere they'd let you off 6p and give you 3. So not bad for a Friday evening. Well done to Alice, to Joe Brius, Diana Blues, to No Snop. Oh, cute little dog picture there. Well done to the guy with the Homer picture. Well done. Lots of winners. 393. It's more fun. It means lots of you have done really well tonight. I'm very, very impressed. Drinks on you. Come on. Well, you know, like I say, a few shots maybe. Amazing work, though, after a long old week. I'm impressed you had any brain power left. It's Friday. Nailed it tonight, Friday gang. Tweet me, at Sian Welby. Send me a winning screenshot, and I'll give you some love. In fact, send me a unicorn emoji, and I'll give you some love. I'm off out for some drinks now, guys. But before I go, a reminder, you can join me tomorrow for another game at 9 p.m. And remember, if you say, hey, computer to Siri, she thinks you're Batman. Bye.